So guys, we're here at the Miami International Auto Show. Right here you can see it from September 1st to September 10th. In 2023 we have this fugly electronic looking Hyundai and this big convention center. So a lot of people told me that there's a couple of electric cars in there, or maybe majority electric cars in there. So we're gonna check it out. I personally don't like electric cars, but we're gonna see what it's got going on in there. I'm actually pretty excited to see the old school classics, so let's see what they offer. Alright guys, so we arrived to the electric car show this way. So it looks like a lot of electric cars. Like a lot of electric cars. We're just gonna go one by one and look at these cars. So this is a fugly mobile. I'm sorry, I just don't like these cars. It's an Ioniq 6, which sounds like an Intel CPU, but it's whatever. It looks like a wannabe Porsche from the back, but it's whatever too. Not a big fan. This is a new Sonata coming out. I mean, it looks kind of similar to the 2022 Sonata that we have nowadays, but I mean, I guess it looks a little bit better. And this is the SUV version, but I don't really care for Hyundai, I'm sorry. Well, I mean, they have some Hyundais that I like. This one I'm not a fan of either. This looks like a freaking, I don't know, I don't know how to explain it. It just looks like a freaking TV or something. The interior, at least. The interior has no taste, it's just so plain. Then we got the Hyundai Elantra N. What is it, a 2024, right? This is a 24. I don't think there's much different compared to the other.
No, it's the same car.
Yeah, the same car from the 2023.
And they fixed the wheel hub.
Same exact thing. This is probably like the last motor sports car from Hyundai.
The Kona N is coming.
The Kona N, which is the SUV.
That's the N line.
Yeah.
And this is the Sonata N line too.
And that's the Sonata N. These are all Hyundais, which is a Korean car company. We made it to the Ford section. We have Broncos, but they're super common. We already see these cars. We have Lexuses, but those are actually super common as well. This Bronco, I'm not a fan of this color match right here. It looks like some GTA car that you get from the street. But then we got the new Mustang over here. So here we have the new Mustang. To us, it's new. In the future, it's probably super common to see these cars. This is the one with the 5.2 engine. It has dual intakes. It's pretty cool to see in person, actually. It looks very sharp. It looks like something similar to the Hellcat Red Eye. But this is just a dark horse, which is, I think, only maybe about 500 horsepower. Pretty quick for a Mustang, but you know, in these days, you know, 800 horsepower is pretty normal. It's the interior. My first time actually seeing this car in person. It's very sharp. It has a very aggressive look to it, down to the exhaust tips and the little diffuser grills over there. The interior, in my opinion, looks very plain. But hey, that's for every car that's coming out nowadays. This is the old generation of S550. These cars are done for. And then this is the new Mach-E that isn't new anymore. It's about like 1 or 2 years old, but I never was a fan of these cars. But hey, they need to come out with an SUV to compete with, you know, all these other cars that are coming out. This big Super Duty looking truck right here next to this normal truck right here. This is the Chevy section. They put the Ford and the Chevy section super close together, I guess, to compete. This is the new Blazer, I'm guessing. All these cars are super normal. I mean, these are cars we usually see on the streets nowadays for 2023. The interiors usually come with CarPlay and all the features such as heated seats, cooled seats, you know, reclining, whatever, you know, everything and anything that you know is considered luxury is most likely packed into a normal car nowadays. So this is the E-Ray. This is my first time seeing the C8 E-Ray. This is like 600, 700 horsepower. No, let's look at the and this is the Z06. This is the one with the engine that sounds like a Ferrari. This one's putting down 700 horsepower with a 0 to 60 of 2.5 seconds and a quarter mile of 10.5 seconds, which is actually pretty cool to see. It's an E-Ray. Yeah, 10-second quarter mile. The interior is very similar to how the other generation, well, not the other generation, but the normal Stingray is, but I don't get why they have exhaust tips, but I guess they just continued the trend of having exhaust tips. And then they got the C8 Z06 here with the 4 tips. It looks super similar to a normal Stingray. I kind of like how the C7 Z06 look more. I'm a pretty big fan of the red interior though, I'll give it that. And the carbon fiber rims is pretty cool too, but with the MSRP of $170,000, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I would much rather get a Z06 C7, keep that car in bubble wrap and make it full bolt-ons, but it's a pretty cool car to see. This is the KN section, which is practically Kia. I mean, I like how Kia made the new generation of cars, to be honest. KN is a good brand. I think it's more luxury, and these are normal Tahoes and another normal Tahoe and a Lexus that, you know, is just normal for nowadays. I mean, these are beautiful cars, but we see them normally. Soon we won't be able to see these cars anymore though. This is I'm pretty sure it's a RCF. I might be wrong, but let's check it out. RCF. Lock, do not touch. This is a personal car. And we have, I know this guy is Just Seed Garage on Instagram, next to the Dune Buggy. I've actually seen these cars at plenty of other meets. We have this M4 convertible. I've seen him at plenty of meets. That's G80 lady over there. Seen her at plenty of meets. I've actually been in that car. I've probably been in that one too. I've been in this car actually before too. Is the M5 CS. I've been in this one too. Is the M4 CSL. A beautiful E30 here, or E36. I might be wrong. Sitting next to an F1 car and a greenish, bluish Lamborghini. It's your decision to make it blue or green, to be honest. We got some cool Jeeps out here. Jeep, Bronco. And a very sexy Ferrari. I love Ferrari. The taste of Ferrari is just so pristine. It's just so like, oof. They got this E30 for sale here for 20 grand. Come pick it up. It's a 325 IS with 191,000 miles, but the condition is hella clean, and it's a manual, so you know where to get it. I really do like the M4 here. Let's go around and check out the other side. We have some super clean E92 and E90 M3s here. It's an E92 here with a 2-door, and an E90. I actually might be wrong. This might be an E90, that might be an E92, or that might be an E90, and this might be an E92. But they're both just amazing cars, to be honest. The V8 is just like super aggressive. If I had one of these, I'll straight pipe it. So we got the C8 here. Has dual intercoolers. Actually pretty crazy to see with no bumper. It's so fat. Has a front frunk, and then if your battery dies, you have to open it from the front. Your windshield washer fluid goes there. And the chassis is right here. It's pretty cool to see. Your headlight cable is right there. Look at the suspension. The suspension is super, very German-like. Another radiator. A big differential. Actually crazy to see that you can take apart the whole entire back end and make it look like a little Lamborghini. The engine's here.
This guy's a TikTok.
YouTube. YouTube. Corvette. I'm pretty sure this is actually a normal C8 Stingray, but it's actually pretty nice to see, to be honest. I like seeing these cars taken apart. I think that a car should be always taken apart and used as a project car. It shouldn't be kept and like just not played with. We got an LS7 C6 here. Super cool. Ooh. Oh, this is an LT4. Fully taken apart. Dual fuel pumps. Very clean valves. It is a brand new engine, so nice to see they actually painted the valve covers too. You got the VIP boys next to a Supra, and then a nice RX-7. I will always like these cars, to be honest. It's crazy how soon these cars are gonna be worth like 200, 300 grand more than a supercar nowadays. The VIP. This is what I wanted. You got a super clean Supra here with nitrous in the back. Then we got some Ford GT. Ford, I actually don't know what that is. I've seen it on Forza though. A super clean NSX, an AE86, and super with a huge NOS tank in the back. Beautiful clean NSX. It's crazy to see these cars in such pristine paint. Look at this one. This one looks sexy. An S15. Oh my goodness. 34 here. I've actually seen him at a couple of meets already. Then we have another R34 here. I've seen him before too. Pretty sure it's an R32. And we have a Datsun. Datsuns are actually pretty common to see in Miami, but soon these cars are going to be extremely rare to see. Same for the Evo. This Evo looks insane. Just look at the color, look at the matching rims. And I love these little stickers that they put on. Got some more cars over here. I actually don't know what this is. It's actually a Lamborghini motor. This thing looks insane though. Looks like something straight out of Mad Max. This thing looks insane. But what is this thing? Look at the tires, the suspension, some Michelin. I think this might be a Skoda. I'm not sure. I might be completely wrong, which I wouldn't be surprised if I'm wrong. Here, this EcoBoost I passed by earlier. This Supra and the new Mach-E Mustang I'm not a big fan of. Then we got some choppers over here. Whew. These choppers are serious. Harley Davidson. Look at this intake, it looks like a computer. Looks insane. Next to this chopper right here, this thing looks nuts too. Super serious with the color. Got some slingshots here. I'm actually a fan of, I mean, slingshots are cool. I kind of see them more as rental vehicles, to be honest. But I'm a huge fan of side-by-sides. I'm not sure if they will have them in the future or if they're gonna be like a whole entire new different thing, probably electric. But these things are amazing. I've been in a couple. They're super fun. They drift insane. They're just so much fun. And this is pretty cool too, but I don't know, I'd rather use it for off-roading. Got some more choppers over here. Oh my god, you pull up to the car meets in this thing? Jesus. If I had one of these at my house, I would never leave.
Oh my god!
They have hella Hot Wheels.
I got this one.
Fire. Do they have any Beamers on here? They have a lot of Hot Wheels here. Camaro, Corvette.
What about in the
I don't see any Beamer ones. And then I'm pretty sure this is the part of the convention where they try to get you to buy a car. So we have people doing full test drives in the new Hummer EV. That's the new Hummer EV right there. I'm not sure if they'll do great off-roading. I mean, I can't say. Look, I mean, it's good torque right there. Look at this one. See it do a launch. Great way to sell people, use G-Force. They have the new Volkswagen right here, and then we got the Mach-E on set too. It's pretty cool to see how they have a little track right here. We got the new Hummer EV. I'm actually not sure what the difference is between the one I had pointed out earlier, but that one looks like more of a Jeep. Let's see how it launches. Oh, it's putting on full launch control mode. The Mach-E right there. Oh, pretty cool. Pornhub casting garage. And then we have a Beamer one over here. A whole bunch of new drip out here. We have, I think these are stickers. Oh, little car keychains. This is actually pretty cool. If I see my car, I'll buy it. No, you bought it. So we got the blue M4 here. That's 2000s and Hondas and everything. Super cool. I love car Hot Wheels. It's such a cool brand. And then we got these hats are so cool. My friend had one of these a couple years ago. Honda, Mazda, Send It. Right there. I love drifting. Super cool. What is this?
A Fiat Panda.
A Fiat. It's a Fiat. And then we have the Ferrari Jeep. One of one. Oh, it has a 6.4 or a 5.7 in it with carbon fiber. This is something you would not off-road. Carbon fiber steering wheel on the Jeep. Oh my god. That boy got the bike on there. And we got some of these. What are these? I'm not even sure. These looks like 4G autos. Oh, my car. The seats are carbon fiber as well. This guy does not go off-roading. This is a pavement princess here. And we have a 6.4. Yeah, 392 motor in here. Super tight actually, but it looks pretty nice. Aston Martin. I actually forgot the name of this car for a second. It's a little brain fart I'm having. But it's on HREs, which is pretty cool. And then we got this Vantage here with the AMR kit. They both match in green, which is pretty cool. You got this Lamborghini here. Insane setup in the back with the helmet on top. We got this little stove right here. It's super nice next to the pink Porsche. I actually really do like the new generation of Porsche. It's considered new to us, but in the future it won't be, you know? And these AMGs are right here. What's up? How do I get this AMG GT here? I broke in. It has lights, pretty cool. Twin turbo right there. You can see it right there. Just talked to the owner. He's a pretty cool guy. Got some, what is these, HREs? Yeah, HREs on here with a nice black interior. We got a nice E30 here, super fresh. Oh my gosh, this is an iconic car. Next to the Ferrari, oh my gosh. This is my favorite segment of the place. The carbon fiber, more carbon fiber, and a gorgeous front end. Got an M4 GTS here, right next to the E30. Some black interior with the blue. I like the blue. I'm not sure if it's actually a GTS. Oh yeah, you can see the cage in the back. Sometimes there's fake GTSs out here next to the C7. I'm not sure if this is a Z06. I don't think it's a Z06, but it's a manual, which is pretty cool. And then we got the scat pack on a blower, or I think it's a blower. It might be a Whipple. Yeah, it's actually a Whipple. Super cool. I like these cars with Whipples. I mean, they're kind of heavy. I'm not gonna lie. In the racing nowadays, 700 horsepower with these this weight isn't the best, but pretty cool to see. And we got this 911 Carrera T. It's so beautiful. It's actually a manual as well. We got this old school. A whole bunch of more actually old schools. Some Chevys, some old school Corvettes. Let's walk around. Let's go check it out. We got the Subaru here. I'm not a big fan of Subaru. I'm not gonna lie. They're making some disappointing things. And then we got this GTX right here. And the old school Corvette. Pretty cool. It's crazy to see how this is considered an old school. I'm not even sure how they even put this thing in here with these old schools. I'm pretty sure old schools are considered 1960s. This is about a 2000s car, but it's whatever. They actually put the fire extinguishers next to them. That's so funny. The Mercedes Benzes, the old Flymouths. Oh, this is hot. An old Chevelle. Yeah, the Chevelle is hot. Old school Mustang. Got the Mr. Bean mobile here. You guys ever got another buggy over here, and they got this old school Rolls Royce here, considered luxury back in the days. We got this Z03 sitting in the back right over there, M, and then we got this Mustang here. Oh my god, I used to love these cars as a kid. I thought these were so hot. Just look at it, it's so aggressive. Now we have a little Beetle here. Oh, that's cool. A little marriage Beetle. What does this thing say? Memory Lane. We hope that you enjoy your stroll down memory lane and appreciate the cars that made automotive history at the prior car shows. I'm not gonna read all that. You guys can pause and take your time to read that. That's cool though. Citroen, some Mercedes, an old school Vet, super fresh. And then we have a Jaguar. We also have this old school Ford Model A. And these cars. I used to play GTA 5. And when they added this car, I used to drive this car like crazy. It's actually super clean to see in person. And so we got the Dodge section where we got all the scat packs and oh my god. This is the new Dodge Dart that's coming out. I'm pretty sure, oh no, it's called a Hornet actually. I don't like this car. I'm sorry if you guys hate me in the comments, but this car's hideous. Let's look at the interior. Super basic, looks like a Mitsubishi. Oh shit. At least it got a big trunk. You're good, you can close it. Hornet. Don't like it. Don't like it. We have this Formula Camry over here. And we have the TRD. Starting at $26,000, which is a huge false. Actually it might be 36 grand. I've seen these cars raise more. There you go, 36 grand. Probably gonna be 40. Elantra N is faster than this car. So for those of you that say that the new Supra is a BMW, you are completely right. Look at that right there. Yep, that's a B58 engine right there. Same for that one over there. All the Supras are B58s. This is the new Prius. I'm sitting in the new Prius, everybody. The first car I'm sitting in at the car convention. Feels like a Corolla. Look at the knob. What happened to the knob? Oh no. Park. EV mode activated. Go into space. At least it has dual sunroofs that you can manually close and open, which is pretty cool. A nice mirror makes you feel like you're in a Mercedes. What happens if I click this? Oh my god. Toyota. Hazards? Turn on the hazards. Can I play Mario Kart with this? Alright, well, let's get out of here. Price of a TRD, you can get a Toyota Prius. It looks way better than the other one though, I'll give it that. Kids are here playing Mario Kart, the Toyota, which is pretty cool. So now we're in the new Sequoia.
Wait.
You turned it on? Yeah, it has the key in there. Oh look, the dash is a full-on screen, a big TV in here. Yo, it feels like I'm in a Range Rover. Full glass. Big frunk.
Oh shit.
I could put you in there.
Fit there.
Yeah, I could put you in there. Got the new Nismo here, Nismo Z400. Pretty cool to see. I'm pretty sure that the MSRP for this car is going to be about like $50,000, $60,000. I mean, I personally don't know how I feel about it. It's my first time seeing this car. But I'm not a huge fan. But it's nice, I guess. Alright, cool. So we got the new Nismo here. Interior looks like a 370Z kind of right here. This whole entire little thing. And look at the interior in the middle. Yeah, you said fuck that. The three buttons is actually 370Z things. Same for this is a 370Z thing as well. Same for that is a 370Z thing as well. They have the blind spot monitoring right there, which is pretty cool, I guess. But it looks like everything kind of copied from the 370Z. I like the front. The front's very clean. Pop the hood, boy. Yeah. You got the right idea. Look at the new engine on the 370Z. It's a 3.0T VR30, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I might be completely wrong, but it's a V6 twin turbo, which is similar to the VR30 in the Q50 and the Q60s.
I think it's the same engine.
Look, so we got the interior for the 300Z, right? That's what it's called? 400Z. Oh my god, I'm so incorrect. The weights. Actually, I don't know where the weight is. I'm actually looking probably in the wrong places. But the engine is a VR30 right here. VR30 DDTT, which is the same engine in the Q50. The gross weight on a turn is about 4,200 pounds. My bad, I'm here trying to fight conversation in the back. But the interior is pretty clean. I get a lot of 370Z vibes from this car. Alright guys, so a poster and a wristband later from Nissan and a nice conversation with the 400Z employees and a nice GTR little poster over there. And we're gonna hop on the I actually don't know what this thing's called. But we're gonna hop on the ride along. Bring in the Aria.
Yeah, it's haptic button touch, so everything is like no switches, no toggle. They wanted everything simple. This is the all-new Nissan Aria. So Nissan's first electric crossover vehicle.
Crossover.
Yep. This actually moves front to back too as well. This actually comes out too as well. So you got a little mobile station here with a laptop or a tablet while it's charging up.
Perfect, so I can text and drive with the laptop.
Yep. Kamiko pattern with the ambient lighting there. And let's go, 221 horsepower.
Oh, we put him down. Let's go.
So this got some great handling too as well. This isn't the dual motor. You can opt in for the dual motor and that'll get you double the horsepower. This one still is impressive though. So you got, like I said, 221 horsepower. The impressive thing is the handling. So 50-50 weight distribution.
Yeah, you slide it.
It feels like that, but it's actually handling pretty well.
No, I mean you slide it. You slide it as in you're like going.
Love these curves here. Great thing about it too as well, it charges up in about 45 minutes or so.
Wait, so if I run out of EV power, I have to wait 45 minutes to charge my vehicle?
Give or take, yes. So you would have to have someone come and tow you because you won't have any battery left.
Okay.
You don't want to get it to that point, just like you don't want to run out of gas.
Yeah.
So, yep.
That's pretty cool. Oh, there's a full moon roof.
There we go. And that's it.
awesome.
Yeah, man. Glad y'all like it.
Thank you so much. We got the FNAF truck here with the minions and the SpongeBob.
They got the black one.
We got a Bronco here and a Blackwing. We got a Cadillac CT5V Blackwing. Someone put their nasty hands on her. Very sharp, very cool. I'm not sure. Oh, it's a manual? No way. Yeah, it's a manual. That's actually super cool to see. Pretty cool, I guess. Oh, this Escalade V right here. This is the one with the Z01 engine in it. I'm actually gonna open the hood for this one if I can get it. Let's open the hood. There you go. It's a Z01 motor. Actually, I don't know what this is. Might be an anti-theft device, but I hope that's not OEM. But yeah, supercharged V8. It's the same motor in a Z06 and a Z01. Definitely has to be some tracker or something like that. Batteries right there. Gotta love American cars. Very nice, very presidential. I'm gonna pop the hood on the CT5 Blackwing. Rawr.
Oh yeah.
Same engine. I'm not sure if it's a V6 or the V8 supercharged, but we got a pulley right here. Automatic change, the green pulley over here. That's the CT5 Blackwing. Hop in, first interior impressions. I mean, it's nice, but kind of feels like a normal Cadillac, to be honest. Got the clutch right here. Alright, I'm done bullying the Cadillac. And this is the Hummer I was talking about earlier. This is the HEV. It's a GMC brand. I guess it's pretty cool, but I don't really know how I feel about it. Is it open?
No, it's charging.
It is not open.
It's charging.
Bruh. It's pretty cool.
You want the other one?
Yeah, the other one's over there. It looks aggressive.
I broke this.
It looks aggressive.
What's the price on this? What's the price on this?
106.
106 grand for the brand new Hummer. This is the Hummer EV. This is actually the generation in which they recreated from way back when they were gas guzzlers. Pretty cool to see how they kept the same body though, to be honest. I actually like this this back look right here. I'm not sure if it's a tire, but I like how it actually comes with the cover and it's an automatic closing trunk. Pretty nice. They went full luxury with pillarless doors right here. See the interior. Pretty big backspace, but I'm not here to look for the backspace. Yeah, push that up. Heavy. No wonder. Alright, so let's say we gotta go and we gotta fight Afghanistan or something again. Oh yeah, this is the thing I'm going in. Yeah, this is definitely the thing I'm going in. It feels like I'm in Black Ops.
Engine, right?
Super crazy. You gotta know how to drive one of these things. You can't just hop in one of these things. Ferrari. Meow. But yeah, guys, that's it for this this video. I hope I showed you guys the majority. I skipped a couple cars as they were just normal traffic, to be honest. And I hope I showed you guys the majority of Miami International Auto Show. If you guys want to come check it out, it's here in Miami Beach. As you can see, Miami Beach. And yeah.